The pack walk is the most important activity I do with my dogs. It's the foundation of everything I do as a trainer and as a rescuer. So if I get a dog in and that dog has been deemed aggressive by my client, or it's maybe lost its home and now it's in rescue, so it's coming to Second Chance at Love Humane Society, which is our rescue. In any event, if it's deemed aggressive, a lot of times, because clients aren't trained professionals, they sometimes don't evaluate issues properly. Well, why should they? They're not professionals. So in many cases, what they deem as aggression is actually dog reactivity, which can look an awful lot like dog aggression, and sometimes it can play out like that as well. So the first thing that I do is I start off with my pack, and I have my own personal pack. It varies a little bit because sometimes I'll have a client dog in that boards with me on a regular basis, so my pack can be as many as, between about 10 and 14 dogs, I would say would be the average. And those dogs, almost every one of them at one time had a behavioral issue that I had to turn around. And now they're solid. They're balanced, they're well behaved, they're extremely social, they're calm. So I use those dogs as my foundation, and I keep them tuned up the same way you would keep yourself tuned up, your body tuned up. You have to work every day. So every day my dogs get out and they socialize with me on a pack walk, just the same way you would go to the gym every day, ride your bike every day. Whatever your pleasure is to stay in shape, you have to do it in order to maintain it. So then what I do is I bring a dog that's unbalanced or has reactivity issues, and I integrate that dog into my pack of balanced dogs. And we begin to migrate in the same direction, just like a dog would do in his natural world. The noses are off the ground, so there's no tracking. Everybody's head is up off the ground. Everyone's quiet, everyone's calm. I don't talk. I'm doing that now. But normally I don't talk. I just stay very quiet. And everyone stays in a certain formation. But they love it. They do it every day. We do the same road every day. I've lived here for 22 years. And they're just as excited about the walk from one day to the next. So what this does for the dog that has the behavior issue is when he gets into a pack with a group of balanced dogs, there's a massive influence of these balanced dogs on this dog that isn't secure or doesn't have good social skills. And almost instantaneously, in many cases, that dog will turn around as long as you're moving forward. So that's how I start out. A lot of people ask me if I train a dog first before I put him into the pack. The reality is they go in the pack first, then I do individualized training with them. So it may not sound intuitive, but it's actually the most natural thing that you can do with your dog. Remember, they don't get on social media. They don't go to school. They don't watch TV. This is their whole life, is food and walking. And it's as good for you or for me as it is for them. Drains their energy, keeps them stable, fulfills them, and the best part of all, keeps them extremely social. Your pack and any other dog. So if you've got a situation at home where you have a dog that you're having problems with, either it's reactivity with another dog in your own home, or maybe you have a dog that's reactive with a dog on the street, you can actually start this activity. You don't have to have a pack of 10 dogs like I do. You can find a neighbor or a friend that has a dog that is balanced, which would be a dog that remains calm, that's not reactive. Most dogs gravitate towards dogs that are balanced, most dogs. But you could get that friend or that family member and begin to walk, just like I am, in the same direction, with your friend holding the leash of their dog, you holding the leash of your dog, and just begin to migrate forward in the same manner. You'd be amazed at how you would begin to see transformation in your dog. But you have to do it right. Don't let the dogs pull ahead of you. No face-to-face encounters, no face-to-face meetings. This is how dogs meet. They integrate into a pack. They don't do the face-to-face, shake the hand, use the name. That's what we do. That's not what they do. So every day, just like you would do for yourself, do the same thing for your pack. Here are my guys today. And if they would say thank you for taking me on another pack walk on a beautiful Central Coast day. Right, Elsa? There's the queen. Where's the queen? The queen might be upside down, but she's right there. All right. Have a wonderful day.